二起脚 second raise foot. Our previous move. Okay, so I have to do it again. This side. So our previous move was step back and hit the tiger. You were facing north in a lunging position, body pointing north, your left foot a bit over left, your left foot pointing a little over left hand side. Not totally 45 degrees, maybe 10, 15, should be enough. Lunging, your right leg points 45 degrees on the right side, which is the northeast. Lunging. Left hand downward in the center line. Right hand downward, sorry. Left hand upward over your forehead so you can see, and your wrists or your hands are in the vertical alignment. So it forms a protection from below and from above. Grab your right hand to a fist. Rotate to east. Okay? You are maintaining the vertical. This time you are lunging and you transform to a sitting. It is like the in the very beginning. Okay, you were lunging on your left leg and then you transform from a sitting. But in this time you also rotate your whole leg. See? I'm not just opening my hip and form sitting because your left foot was pointing a bit over north. And if you just rotate your hip, then it will be over 90 degrees. Then most people cannot do it. So you're stepping, putting all your weight on your left heel. Maintain the vertical alignment of your left heel, your left hip, or your left groin, and your left shoulder. So you are rotating and you sit upright. And also notice that my left arm was not like this. Okay, I did not fly the elbow up. I just raised my hands up. And also notice that my right leg was stretching down. So as I rotate, I have to release it. Or you can release it first, as for beginners. Release and rotate. That makes it easier. In coordination, if you can do it in more smooth way, then you release as you rotate at the same time. That's even better. But if you cannot cope with the multi-section, or you do your coordination all at the same time, you separate into different moves, so you can release your right leg first instead of stretching, and then rotate. Grab your left fist. Raise your right leg and your right fist. Okay, you're still sitting on your left leg. See that my feet are still on. So notice that my right ankle, my right wrist, and my left wrist are more on a vertical alignment, so it gives me protection on the center line. Okay. Okay. Drop your left wrist to your right wrist, so you're just simply dropping your arms. Rotate your right wrist so that your both palms are pointing downwards, your back of your hand pointing upward. Release the fist in your hand and go open. At the same time, you also do a kick. It's more like a swiping foot. Okay, it's not open and kick. It's more like a swiping. Sweeping, swiping. And come back. Okay? From the original posture, direction. So you also see that as I open my arms and comes back, it is more, so now at this point, 45 degrees on left and right side, my wrist is at shoulder height. So as it comes back at a horizontally. In front of wrist will be in front of my shoulders. And your right foot, try to open it at the same direction as your right hand, which is 45 degrees on the right side, and come back and just drop. So it'll be 1 foot width between your heels. So you're finishing with a form like this. Okay, wrist as shoulder height, same spacing between your wrists as your shoulders. Relaxing, dropping elbows. Your right leg comes back in a normal step up and toes up.